Well, the more observant of you will notice that there's only 2 dogs with me this morning. There was 3, but one seems to have disappeared. Tally is just back at the van. He's just had a little run. I say run, I use that term the wrong way. He's had a little walk. And I just thought I'm going to give these boys a little bit more of a run today. We've got a bit of a nightmare day coming up today. Quite a lot of things to do, and everything seems to have happened at once, and it seems to be happening this afternoon. So we're under pressure, under time pressure today. There's little Douglas. And I think after the weather we've had the last couple of days, the dogs have got a bit of cabin fever and they're desperate to get out for a big walk. So I'm going to try and give them a bit more of a run this morning, and then hopefully later on tonight we'll get out again. But it is nice to be out and not have the gales, the rain. Boy, have we had some rain. Like proper full-on thunder rain we've had. And then backed with the 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's been great fun. It's been a very interesting 48 hours. Dougie, whatever it is you're eating, stop now. And look what you've got in your head. Now stop eating the grass. Stop it. Yes. Look at your tuft. Just look at it. He says that's enough of looking at my tuft. I'm going. Far too much to do. I just want to say thank you for the comments last night on the post that we put up. That message I thought was very poignant, because obviously it's coming up to the memorial of Max's birthday, brew for me obviously, and to get a message like that from somebody is very special. And it just goes to show that, you know, we can all walk away. We can all say, don't get involved. But sometimes when you do say something, that's what happens to someone's life, how it changes somebody's life. And Max did that to a lot of people. You know, it's not just me. Max used to break down barriers. Dogs do that. Dougie's definitely on a charge this morning, and so are the midges by chance. But when you get a message from somebody that says the effect of just talking to somebody and saying something positive when they're having a really tough time, just giving someone the time of day, smiling at them, or just saying, how are you today? How are you right now? How are you feeling right now? Can make a massive difference to someone's life. I've always said it, sometimes you see somebody standing on their own or walking on their own, you might be the only person that speaks to that person in that day, and it just might change their life. It just might change their mind from doing something untoward to thinking that they're valued. Come on, we'll go this way. Come on in. It's amazing what a smile can do. And just a few words. And I suppose living up north, it's slightly different, because if you're walking, a lot of people won't give you eye contact. when you're walking towards them. They just look down at the ground. They look everywhere but at you because they don't want to speak. But we are relatively a friendly bunch up here, and we do speak. You're not on your London tube now, you know, when you're up here. People are going to speak to you. Got to get used to it. That's one thing I actually realised with Max, that, you know, it's never just a dog. No dog is ever just a dog. Dougie, you hairy little gibbet, stop eating grass. There you are, never just a dog. There can be a gibbet too, whatever one of those is. I knew that Max was special. I knew that there was something else. There was just that look in his eye. And he just had the most, I don't know, the caring gaze. He just looked straight into you. And I knew that from day one. I knew he was very special. And I guess that's why I kind of shared him with everybody else. Because that caring, the understanding that he had of people in need had to be shared. And that's why, even now, we're doing Brew for Moo, because it's about people getting together, people that care, dogs, people, beautiful countryside, albeit with a very atmospheric sky this morning, and getting people out to talk. And this year's Brew for Moo, even better, because it's like a complete full circle for me. Talking about mental health again and the power of dogs, and that's where Bravehound comes in, helping people get back to normality with the use of an assistance dog. And I'm really looking forward to meeting some of the veterans again that we met at the Armed Forces Day. Because that's the full circle for me. You know, get people talking about mental health, get people talking about PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Talk about big sticks, eh, Paddy? Now that is a big stick, isn't it? Hey, come on then, let's go. Yep. The head of entertainment never lets us down. Well, if you're going to carry an 8-foot stick, you might as well do it in style, Bear. Do you not think? Oh, no. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing to do. Let's go this way. Come on. Watch the legs. Please don't feel as though you've got to turn around and get the kneecaps again. Be careful. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Right. I feel like this is like a scene from Robin Hood. Now, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Dougie. I know when I started getting out with Max and looking at the world with different eyes. I think I've always said that, whether we've been on book tours or public speaking or something like that, when you recover from depression, when you find that there is something on the other side of that darkness, you look at things with a different light. You look for the magic, don't you, there? You look for the good things in life. You see the world with different eyes. It's like being reborn. Come on then, let's go. And you realise where the real value is, and that's in good friends. Proper friends. Hey, Bear. Surround yourself with people that will help and support you, rather than the ones that niggle away at you, use you, talk about you. Come on. Out. And dogs are great because they guide you through every step of it. No, he says, I was going to leave it, but no, I'm going to fetch it now. He's going to chew it to bits instead. Now I've got no dogs, look. No, look out, here he comes. Harry, what are you doing up there? Harry, what are you doing up there? Come on, we'll head. A beautiful sky though, isn't it? So the message that we put up last night is also, it's not a unique message. We do get messages like that all the time. But the only reason I put that one up last night, with the writer's consent, obviously, and there's no names, no pact drill, anything like that, was that it happened at Max's 13th birthday. And I can remember it as vividly as anything. And it does make you feel proud that you've made a difference to someone's life. Don't it, Bear? Shall I snap that in two? Shall we try and break it? Let's hang on. Just drop it there. Can we just snap it or not? Let's have a look. Well, there's a bit. Now you want the big bit. Right, okay. Is that better? Just finding the centre point of the balancing point. Come on then. You're gonna. Well, you can't bring both bits, can you? Right. Okay. Just settle for the big bit. So the forecast is looking, it's looking okay actually for the weekend. We are going to have merchandise on the day. We've got some new items that we're launching on the day, which will hopefully be on the website on the Sunday. We always launch the new calendar on Max's birthday at Brew for Moo. Ow! That really hurt, thank you. But we will also have, we've got a new doormat. We've got the sports umbrellas. The sports umbrellas, unfortunately, we can't post out because it costs something like 40. Hey, drop that. It costs about £14. And that's a little bit excessive on postage. That's just because of the size. But we will have the calendars available. Harry, come on, let's go. It's a cracking view, isn't it? Those sun's rays just bursting through the clouds there. Over towards Applethwaite. Harry loves a view. Don't you, H? He's always on the lookout to see what's down there. He knows it's a good deer spotting area. You just have to say that word. Is there a deer? Well, where is it? I don't think it'll be under there, fellow, but never mind. Doesn't take much for a dog to be happy. They just want to be with you. Paddy, let's not go up there, good boy. What a poser. Oh, we found water. All right, you feel better for that? Just see a little bit of Derwent water glimmering there with the light. Come on, let's go back. So yeah, it's going to be a busy few days, but I think by Saturday night I'll probably just collapse in a heap. But it's going to be a fantastic day. And if you have just joined us and you're wondering where a little tank is, he's in the van. So I was going to say he has to have his stitches out, but I think, if I remember rightly, they're actually dissolving stitches. We're going to get him checked over this weekend, and all being well, we can get him in water So that's a weight-bearing exercise. And we can walk him in, and we'll put his little float coat on and go in the water with him and let him swim and get that leg, the muscles built up again. It's amazing, I suppose, as with humans, how quickly you lose muscle tone after an illness. I feel that. I've built up a certain pie tone, if that's a medical term. But I fully now understand the implications of doing the walk from Hadrian, along Hadrian's Wall, and how much that affected me and still is affecting me. I think the fact that I got COVID not long after, and the effect that took on my lungs, so it's like long COVID, and everything else that's been going on, you know, the implementation, getting Dougie and not being able to walk far with Dougie, and then my feet. I think it's fair to say that my feet were pretty ruined after the Hadrian's Wall walk. And I'm not looking for sympathy, I'm just telling you how it is. And just when you start thinking, right, let's start looking at doing something else, and little Tally does his leg. Well, that's maybe nature's way as well, saying slow down a bit, just do a little bit less, and let's get 100% fit. What have you seen, eh? Look at that little face. What is it? Come on, you're not going down there now. So the main focus is getting Tally back to fitness. Tally will not be joining us on the walk on Saturday. He will be in the van, he will be in a crate, and I'm going to ask people to respect the van as a little safe place for all the dogs this time, because it just gets a little bit crazy. So we're going to be keeping the dogs in the van for some time during the day. But we have to protect Tally from other dogs. Paddy, let's not eat grass. And that is the main focus of the day. He will be there, but he's going to be very heavily policed. Don't want any other dogs going near him, because the risk of him getting excited or another dog getting excited or starting a play fight or anything like that. You know, all the tennis balls and things at home has been hidden. It's very difficult. It's very hard to keep a dog like Tank at bay, believe me. Anyways, we're just about back at the car park. Saturday's going to be a fantastic day. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all on Saturday. Ordinarily, we would have done a meet and greet on the Friday night, but due to Tally being where he is, that's not going to happen. I don't want to do a meet and greet and leave Tally behind. And again, we just don't want him getting too excited. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Take care out there, and hopefully see you very soon. Bye for now.